Beauty of technicals. Once again, I have mentioned yesterday for gold that we may see a reversal till it stays below 23, 24, 74, 76. Likewise, silver has also respected $28 levels. And look at the crude oil. Did not we discuss that 78.6, 79.2? As long as it respects, we may look forward to a reversal. What has happened? It is reversed sharply and moved towards 77, which was the immediate support here. Likewise, with natural gas, it stayed in zone. So now what to expect today from gold, silver, crude oil, and net gas? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. Big day today, the inflation data coming in from US. Also, the UK is also going to release the data, and thus we may see a volatility ahead. And how to profit from that, where to enter, where to exit, everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. And yes, this is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the inflation data release from US. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First gold, followed with silver, then crude oil, and in the end, net gas. Chapters are also included in the video so that you can skip to your favorite instrument directly. Let's start with look at the hourly charts for gold. It is delivering lower highs and lower lows, trying to trade in this nice flag formation. It is very, very important for now for it to trade below 24.54, which is going to be the first support, because below 24.54, in fact, we can look forward to 24.45 and 24.40 levels. So that is going to be one key entry for us. On the upside, we can see lower highs. So once again, this zone at 24.74.76 is going to be important and critical for the day. See what has happened here on the R charts. Every rise is followed with a retracement. Every rise is followed with a retracement. Now it is taking support from the 50-period moving average as well. Let's wait for a crossover in the moving average that will confirm a reversal. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD is trading looking downwards. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 2-hour charts. Likewise, on the 2-hour chart, see after this bullish run, it has also, one must notice that yesterday it has formed a very good support here at 24.58. See, this was the levels yesterday we have discussed that only selling entry was below 24.58. It respected this beautifully, and see, it is trading in this nice flag formation. Let it break below 24.54 now for further bearish move. Possibilities there, but if you look at the formation on the 2-hour charts, rise, retracement, taking a support here. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD has crossed over here, and see, this is trading with divergence. This is staying bearish. This can lead to a further drop where it can move towards the bottom, because see, this was the last time when it has hit the crossover and it has continued trading bearish, and this was the previous time. Now this is the same what we are seeing here. Let's see. RSI has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to 3 on the 3-hour charts, what has happened? See, one stronger candle, and see, it is still restricting itself above this support zone at 24.58. Also, you can see it has just kissed the 20-period moving average and have bounced back. So again, it is very, very important for now for it to trade below 24.54 in order to confirm further bearishness. The stochastic has dropped. See, here also the MACD has crossed over after a stronger retracement, and it is trading with this suggests that we can expect further more bearish candle from the current levels. RSI has dropped here. Coming to 4 hour. On the 4-hour charts, the movement is more or less same. The observation is also same here. Only one thing here is that the 20 period lies at 24.50, which should be an achievable level. And if it achieves 24.50, certainly we will see 24.45, 44, and in fact 24.40 levels as well. So this is something we have to watch out for. If it drops below 24.54, then the chances of the price is moving towards 24.50 is their first target zone. 24.44, 45, and 24.40 levels should get achieved. Now see, the moving averages here have crossed over and are trading with divergence. This was the last time when it has formed a base and then seen a good rise. It can retrace here, and I see it breaking as well. Let's see. RSI has dropped, stochastic has dropped. See, the MACD is on the verge of a crossover. This is definitely a bearish sign. I will wait for a couple of red candles. Maybe the current candle itself can reverse. So wait for it. RSI has dropped. Coming to daily chart. Before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, where you can join my signals channel on Telegram, where we trade diverse instruments including multiple indices and commodities from across the globe. So do reach out to me via Telegram or email for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel as well. And yes, those who had asked me to recommend a broker which offers a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the daily chart. See, first of all, a triple peak is seen with, you can see, almost slightly lower lows are seen all these three attempts when it has tried to breach beyond 2480 zone. Now the important part here is, see, after a stronger rise, one bearish candle, and now it is trying to retrace. Second thing here is lower highs are seen, lower lows are seen. Now once it stays beyond 2474.76, I think we can look forward to a rally here. But that thing, that breakout, still I am being susceptible of, yes, it has to break beyond 2474.76 and then 2480.85, two critical levels. Beyond this, it is directly going to land at 2500 levels. Remember, beyond 2480.85, it is directly going to land towards the 2500 levels. But if you look at this formation, see what has happened, a stronger rise, and now it is retracing. Now remember, the inflation data today can be the inflection point here. If you look at the formation, rise, retracement, rise, and same highs, in it could retrace. Where it could retrace towards, again, the 50 period moving average towards 2400 levels. So be cautious today. Yes, definitely it is going to bring swings. Stochastic overbought. MACD is still rising on the daily chart. It is looking upwards. RSI is flat. So consider, I will recommend now a buy today 2472, where you can expect 2476, 2484, 85. And if it breaks this, just stay bullish. We will look forward to 2500 levels as well. On the downside, a selling entry now I will recommend is at 2458 levels, where you can expect 2454. 2450, 2444, 45, and 2440 levels are also possible. Below 2440 is where the bears are waiting, 2432, 2424, and then 2400 levels. Anything is possible. These are markets. Remember, good swings are awaited today, so you have to be trading with caution. Any breakout beyond 2480.85, you have to be careful. Any breakdown below 2420 is where the bears are waiting. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver on the hourly chart. See a couple of rise here, and see again it is delivering lower highs, lower lows, $28 levels on the upside. And I have mentioned 28-28-20 zone is what you have to be careful of. Precisely, it is seen getting a stronger resistance at that zone. Also, if you just eliminate this, you will find in the near term it has been trading in this channel. The highs are again towards 28 and the lows are towards 2750. If it breaks below 2750-40 zone is where the bears are waiting. Else, what is happening here on the hourly charts? Rise, retracement, higher lows, higher highs. Where are the highs? 28.20. We have to be careful at the current levels, definitely. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is trading bearish. RSI is showing a little rise here. Coming to 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, what has happened? A reversal sign is seen. Couple of bearish candle, and now again it is trying to reverse. We have to wait. We have to wait for it to stay above 28 in order to confirm further rise. Else, what could happen? See, this is the first candle. The second candle may be seen here, and this is going to be further bearish one. Let's wait. On the downside now, 2750-40 is going to be a very strong support zone. The moving averages are still in mix here, not showing a clear sign though. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is trading bearish, looking downwards. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 3-hour. Now look at 3-hour chart. See a reversal sign here, good rise. Reversal sign here, couple of candles with a big drop. Now there is a possibility that we may see a follow-up candle here. Though right now I can see more or less a range-bound movement. But also you should notice that it has not breached this support zone here. This was the last time when it is retraced. It is important now first for silver to trade below 2750-40 and then towards 2720. Only and only if these two levels are taken, we can say now the bears are in action and a crash can be expected from these levels. Be watchful. Stochastic dropping here. The MACD has also crossed over for sell. RSI has dropped. On the 4-hour charts, if you, I can see the moving average is converging. Also, I can see the price is taking support from the 20-50 period moving average. Very, very important for silver to, and thus this zone is very, very crucial for silver to break. As we can see, lower highs, higher lows. This is a zone of consolidation. It needs to break either above or below. A good selling entry at 2750 for 2720 can be taken here, while below 2720 is where major crash will be seen. In fact, we can look forward to 2680, 2650 levels. Stochastic is comfortable. The MACD here is willing to cross over for sell. This is a bearish sign. This suggests that the current candle can also reverse and can dump strongly. We have to watch out. RSI has dropped. Coming to daily. On the daily charts, what has happened? See, higher lows are seen so far, and yes, on the upside, see how strong is the resistance here at 28. Now 28 and 28.20, these two levels are definitely going to remain critical for the day, because beyond 28, 28.20 we can look forward to 28.50, 60, and then in fact it is going to move towards $29 levels. But again, as I say, for the week, for the month, as long as silver stays below 29.50, we should not be treating this as bullish. Yes, only about 29.50 it is to be treated for a reversal. Now look at the formation, see what it is doing: drop retracement, drop retracement, and if it breaks out, it is going to be a stronger one. Right now it does not appear to be the case. Stochastic overbought. But here on the daily chart, this is important: first drop, second drop, and it is crossing over here. And see, even a little retracement here can bring a stronger rise. So we have to be careful. At least today, the direction it takes today is going to remain there. RSI is comfortable. So considering this, I will recommend you sell silver today at 27.50, while a buying entry is only about 28. Wider range, wider zone, but we cannot avoid this. Those who want to risk a little can buy at 27.85. However, this is riskier till 28, 28.20 zone. Thus, you have to be trading with caution. While on the downside, a selling entry can be taken at 27.60, but then 27.40, 27.50, very, very good support there. Then 27.20 levels will be seen, and drop below 27.20 is where the bears are waiting, where you can look forward to 26.80, 26.50 levels. On the upside, 28.40, 50 should be first target zone if it stays above 28, 28.20, and then in fact 28.80 and $29 levels will be seen. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude oil. See, oil hitting a twin peak yesterday. I have mentioned that this is symmetrical. It can try to drop, and that is what has happened. It has come towards the support zone at 77. Now what is happening? See, after a stronger rise here, it is now trying to deliver lower highs, lower lows. As long as now 78.2 is not taken, and specifically 78.6 is not taken, we should not be treating oil as bullish, though the moving averages right now are divergent. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD has also retraced, trying to converge crossover for the buys. RSI comfortable here. Coming to 2 hour charts, here also too much of divergence of the price from the 20 period called for it to converge, and that is what has happened. See, remember, it is trading in this bullish channel. It has come out of this channel and now is struggling to break past the top of it. So for the date, 78 is going to be the zone where we are going to buy here. But again, it is going to be riskier as long as 78.6 levels are not taken, and then in fact 79.2 is not taken on the daily charts. Stochastic rising. The MACD here has crossed over for sell. It is trading with divergence, staying bearish. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 3 hour charts, see what we had seen on the 2 hour charts. On the 3 hour charts, it has precisely taken the support here from the 20 period. Now what is happening after the drop here? It is retracing, but not the bulls are not very much interested here. So only buying entry I will recommend is that in fact you can buy at 77.8. When you see the lower price above 77.8, you can initiate a buying entry, but strictly with the 20 cents trailing as long as 78.6 and in fact 79.2 zone is not taken. You should be careful here with the buying entries for crude. The moving averages are definitely divergent and staying bullish, and see it is very, very good support here. Since the support we have seen a rise. Now these levels are again going to be important. Stochastic has dropped, trying to bounce back, but look at MACD crossing over here at the top. Trading with divergence is staying bearish. Yesterday in our update, I have mentioned that a stronger rise is seen and a crossover here is going to take the prices further down. And thus it appears that it has still got lot much of room on the downside. RSI has come out of the overbought zone as well. Coming to 4 hour charts, here on the 4 hour chart, similar observation. Moving average is definitely trading bullish. Prices have definitely taken the support here, and again looking upwards. So only selling entry today is below 77. That is very, very clear. As long as it stays above 77, we should not be thinking of a sell here in oil. Stochastic hitting the bottom. See, MACD here has also crossed over. Though the divergence is minimal, but it appears that there is lot much of down move available here. RSI has dropped. Coming to oil on the daily chart, see this. We had discussed this in our daily update. I have mentioned that it is showing a recovery. It has recovered, and this is the zone where it has maximum resistance. Look at the zone here. There we have seen multiple candles reversing from this zone, and now again it has got the resistance at the same zone. Now second thing to consider here is what has happened yesterday. Slightly lower highs are seen, and then first bearish candle has appeared. So possibly today it could erase some of the gains from this candle. It could move towards 76.5, 76 as well. Possibilities there. 76 is the ultimate support which it need to break in order to confirm the reversal. The stochastic has dropped, but look at the MACD on the daily charts. So in fact, a slight retracement should be not seen as a reversal as long as 76 75.5 levels are not taken. Yes, it could try to take a dip, but then tomorrow there is a session again, and then the next week also. So yes, a single bearish candle does not mean a reversal here till 76 75.5 zone is not taken on the downside. RSI is flat. So considering this, I will recommend you to buy here at 77.8, but till 78.6 you have to trail your stop losses with the 20 cents trailing, and above 78.6 is where the bulls are seen towards 79 79.2. Chances for this at least today appears to be less. On the downside, you can sell here at 77 and expect it to move towards 76.5 76.3 as the first target, 76 as the next. Only below 76 and 75.5 zone is where the bears will be seen, else it is still not to be treated bearish. It is just a retracement. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at natural. See, natural gas yesterday bridged the gap here. I've mentioned that below 2.24 zone is where we can see slight bearishness, but yet you can see it is struggling to break below 2.22 zone. Now 2.2 to 2.2 and 2.18 till 2.18 net gas has got extremely strong support. What is happening here? If you look at the formation drop, retracement drop, it could retrace. Lower highs, lower lows are seen. The top of the channel now at around 2.28. 2.3 zone. Any move beyond 2.3 is the only confirmation of reversal. Moving averages crossing over here, making 2.25, 2.26 is a greater resistance. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD almost flat. Coming to 2-hour charts, here also on the 2-hour chart, see another point to look at it is taking support here, but I can see a lot much of hesitation here for an upward move. So once it stays beyond 2.26, that is the point where you can initiate a buying entry, but you have to be cautious and careful. As long as 2.3 is not taken, it is not to be treated bullish. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, RSI is flat. Coming to 3-hour, similar observation here on the 3-hour charts, bigger tail and taking support here from the 20 period. We have to wait for it to break out. In fact, you can buy here at 2.25 itself. When you see the lower price above 2.25, you can expect a reversal from the current levels. Drop, retracement, it could move towards 2.3. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD is divergent and bearish, RSI is running flat. And on the 4-hour charts, see, yes, a beautiful support is formed here at the 20 period moving average. Now for the week, 2.24 levels, if it breaks, certainly little bullishness can be 2.26 levels. Once it breaks, certainly little bullishness may prevail here, which can take it towards 2.28, 2.3, in fact higher levels are also possible. Stochastic at bottom, MACD crossing over here for sell, trading with bearishness, RSI has dropped. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, see what has happened yesterday, lower highs, lower lows, and a swing was seen. And now see the bearishness definitely has got diminished, but if it stays below 2.22, you can say we will look forward to 2.18 or in fact 2.15 levels. It is starting to retrace, and till 2.15 we should not be treating this as bearish. Possibility of it taking the support from these levels exist. Now see, it has breached this long-term bearish channel, it is looking upwards, and it has still scope for further upward move. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD is divergent, the MACD is bullish, the RSI is flat. So consider, I will recommend you to buy natural gas today only if you see it is staying about 2.26. Once it stays about 2.26, we can look forward to a little rise towards 2.28, 2.3. And as long as 2.34, the preceding highs or the week's highs are not breached, we should be careful here. Beyond the week's high, that is at 2.34, you can say now it is turning bullish. We can look forward to 2.4 and plus levels as well. While on the downside, there is a slight retracement possible. Yes, if you sell it at 2.22, then we can expect a further down move once it breaks 2.2 is possible, 2.18, and the strongest one at 2.15 and 2.11. I do not see it breaking 2.11 today. Possibility of a down move exists, but I think the bearishness is going to be very, you can say, very sluggish momentum on the downside can be expected. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. That will give you a fair bit of idea on how to profit with the US session. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.